Good morning, Glen Acres Raiders. It is Friday, September 11th, 2020. This is Mrs. Getz and Mrs. Hat. Oh, wait. Stop it. Reverse it. Oh, sorry. Okay. Mrs. Hatke and
Mrs. Getz
providing you with today's announcements.
And real quick, I just wanted to show you guys, if you haven't seen this already, this is something that Mrs. Hatke and the ladies in the office that are friends of ours gave me for my birthday.
Yeah.
So I really like it. It has flowers on it and it fits really well. Yes. I'm pretty excited about it.
From Old Navy, if anyone's looking for a new mask. We are not spokespeople for Old Navy, but you can get your
5 masks for $12.
Yeah, at Old Navy.
Plus tax.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Okay, so can I take a guess or a gander at what we're having for lunch today, it being Friday and all?
I think you should.
I'm going to guess we're having cheese pizza.
What?
Are we?
We are having classic cheese pizza.
What? Yes.
Yes, and you can also get savory green beans.
Of course you can.
Ooh, hearty spinach and vegetable salad.
Yes, all those greens.
Sliced cucumbers. That's one of
More
your
green.
favorites.
I love. Yep, with a little bit of ranch.
Blue raspberry lemon frozen sidekick.
Yes.
Chilled diced pears. Fresh whole fruit and an ice cold milk.
Oh, you said ice cold milk. You didn't let me say it. It's okay.
Or,
but what if I don't want the pizza? What could I have? A muffin and goldfish fun lunch? Get out.
It's a chocolate chip muffin.
Oh, I love chocolate chips.
So
Absolutely
those are the
love
options.
them. Okay, that sounds great.
Sounds like a great lunch.
Okay, let's go ahead and stand for that heart pledge.
Yes, before we do, I'd like to just make a little comment. Today is actually a day that is called Patriot Day, September 11th. 19 years ago, I think it's been, that there was a day that was a very difficult day for our country, with some things that happened in our world. And so we remember all of the people that work really hard to protect us and keep us safe. And we honor all of those that work hard to keep us safe. And that includes police officers, firefighters,
nurses, doctors, EMTs,
Army,
paramedics,
Marines, Navy, all of those different
Air Force.
Groups.
Raise your hand if you have a parent or you know somebody who has any of those jobs or any jobs that are in the service or helping serve people. Okay, very good. You go home and make sure you give them an extra hug, or if they're not around you, then call and tell them thank you.
All right, let's go ahead and say the Raiders Heart Pledge.
Okay.
Ooh, I feel real close to that today. I'm going to move my chair a little bit.
That's fine. I'm just going to go ahead and push mine in.
That feels better.
Phew. Okay. Here we go. Glen Acres have a serving heart. We believe in honesty, giving good effort in all we do, having a positive attitude, being respectful, and working together as a team.
And now we will say the Pledge of Allegiance. And on this day, especially being Patriot Day, really think about the words that you're saying when you say the pledge. It means a lot.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
And now we'll take a moment of silence. All right.
Okay, now, Mrs. Getz, we were just talking about lunch. And we've been doing those lunch cards. Remember, I always said they'd clip them on their collar.
Up
here.
Yep.
And it really helps Mrs. Hirschberger to be able to just scan and go, scan and go, scan and go.
It's
and then
absolutely
scan
necessary.
and go. Yep. Absolutely. Now, you know those cards cost us money, and we have to print them each time.
It takes time and money, and sometimes we can't get more of those cards.
No.
Because did you know when we're printing those cards, sometimes somebody from another place has to buy more ink for the printer, and they have to buy more of the blank cards, and then they actually have to bring them to our school.
To drive them over. That's absolutely right.
It's a huge job.
It is a huge job for several different people. Yes. And then Miss Hirschberger has to stop the entire line because you don't have your card up here by your collar.
Right.
And so, Mrs. Getz, how many do you think you have had to remake so kids have lost them? I mean, just take a guess. Guess or a gander.
Probably around 20.
Yeah, 20. That's a lot.
That's too many.
It is. It's absolutely too many.
Because actually the technology people said, why do you need more cards?
Yeah. They think we're doing something wrong at Glen Acres, and we're not. We're the best school around. But we're not very good at holding on to our cards. So I know that each teacher has a special place for you to put those cards so that you don't lose them. Mm-hmm. Okay, but I think we're forgetting to make sure that we put those cards someplace safe where the teacher tells us to. So, a couple of things that I used to do in my classroom. Would you like to hear how
I would love to hear.
Thank you. So, when kids would leave things out and about, like they wouldn't put them in the right place, then I would say, okay, you have 3 choices now because I found it or I had to make something new or, whatever. I would say you have 3 things you can choose from. You can lose recess as a consequence. That's hard because you only get recess once a day.
Yep.
And that's the time to play with your friends.
What would they do if they lost recess?
They'd have to sit and read a book. Not that reading's not bad. I mean, but you don't get up and move around. You've been sitting all day. You need that exercise. So you'd have to go outside. Your friends would have to, they would get to play and you'd have to sit there. And if you don't take a book, you can sit and watch. Okay? So recess you'd have to give up recess. Okay? You could get up in front of the class and you could sing a song or you could dance a little jig. So that's in front of the whole class. Do you know what my favorite thing to get is?
Like to eat or drink?
Both.
Well, I know you really like Diet Coke.
I do. I love Diet Coke. So I would also say, or you can bring me a piece of chocolate or a Diet Coke.
Okay.
And then I would forgive it. I take my time to make sure that they got what it is that they needed.
That's very nice.
It is very nice. So we're going to have to come up with some kind of, hey, help you remember type thing to keep those cards where they're supposed to be. Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Because we're missing too many of them. So make sure that you guys know where your cards are supposed to be at all time and you put them where they're supposed to be. Very important.
Very important.
Okay. Okay, it is time for a Funky Fact Friday.
Ooh.
Okay, so did you know that in Disney's Cinderella, okay, I wonder if Miss Olney or Miss Davis knows this one, Cinderella loses her left shoe at the ball. Did you know that?
I actually think I didn't know that.
Oh, okay, well, fine. Okay. And then do you want to give the next one?
And this is kind of fun because
it is.
Saturday is the biggest night of the week for eating pizza.
Oh, do you eat pizza on Saturdays?
Actually, we usually get pizza during the week because then it's easy for dinner.
Yeah, you're right. Now, where do you eat your pizza from?
Usually it's frozen pizza that we bake in the oven.
Okay. Like DiGiorno. It's not delivery, it's DiGiorno.
We love DiGiorno, but sometimes we have other kinds too.
That's right.
Just whatever's on sale.
Yeah. Sometimes Arnie's is good.
We've had Arnie's. We had it on my birthday.
Yeah. Or Pizza King.
Yeah.
Pizza Hut. Sam's. Sam's has good. Sam's Club.
Is so good.
Great pizza.
Domino's is in Hot Box.
Hot Box. There's so many different
Little
pizza
Caesars.
places. Little Caesars. Pizza. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, okay, before we go ahead and sign off today, we are going to do some ticket drawings. So I'm going to let you, we have 3rd and 4th grade left to do.
Well, I'm glad that we have them left because we have some good prizes for them to come down and choose from.
We really do. We're excited about it. Yes. So when you hear your name, you can come on down, walk, don't run, walk. Or when your teacher allows you to come on down, then you can go ahead and come on down. Okay.
So we have Neymar Pacina in Mrs. Abden's class, Diana Santos from
Miss Tingley. Yes, that's an e-learning teacher.
I'm not sure on that one.
I think it's McCullough from Mrs. Olney.
That is. I couldn't quite read the pencil.
Yeah, that's okay.
Devon.
Devon,
and I'm not sure which teacher
that would be from Miss Metzger.
Oh, you're so helpful. Mm-hmm. And Drayden from Mrs. Roth.
Okay, and then I have from 4th grade, William Newland from Miss Bricker. We have Alfredo Zavala from Mrs. Fenstermaker. We have Chloe White from Mrs. Wakehoff, and we have Yason from Miss Lorenz. And don't forget that Miss Lorenz is our Teacher of the Week, so make sure that you guys say, yay, Teacher of the Week, when you see her down the hallway. And if you want to, bring her a Snickers or a bottle of Diet Coke, she always loves drinking that. Favorite Sonic drink, though, is a Coke. So.
Yep, I think Starbucks, Target, and TJ Maxx are places she likes to shop.
She loves to shop there. Mm-hmm. So if you're thinking about something that you'd like to get her just to show her some appreciation now or around Christmas time, either one would be fine. Mm-hmm. Or just a big old smile and elbow bump.
Woo!
Okay, that's all we have for today's announcements. Thank you for listening, and please make someone else's day better.
Happy Friday.